Assalamu alaikum. This is Pratusha Borwa welcoming you to the English news from Btv-Chattogram. Let's begin with the top stories. Homegoers leaving capital and port city of Chattogram to celebrate Eid with their near and dear ones. Eid shopping gets momentum in Chattogram as hawkers market and roadside shops crowded with lower and middle class people. Jamiatul Falah Mosque ground ready for Eid promulgation in Port City, the main one to be held at 8 a.m. Iran confirms assassination of Security Chief Laryani, vowing to take revenge. And Real Madrid plays in quarter-final of UEFA Champions League, beating Manchester City by 2-1 at Etihad Stadium. Viewers, those were the top stories. Now moving on to the details. On the sixth day of Eid travel by train, homebound passengers are leaving Dhaka without hassle. Despite a high pressure of passengers, there has been no scheduled disruption, a scene observed today at Komlapur railway station. With online ticket sales, a three-tier checkpoint system to prevent ticketless travel and smooth scheduling, train journeys this Eid have become more comfortable and hassle-free than ever before. Passengers say that compared to previous years, this year's rail journey remains significantly more convenient. Railway authorities stated that to ensure a smooth Eid journey, law enforcement agencies and mobile codes are actively working to prevent ticketless travel and rooftop riding. Today, 60 trains, including 44 intercity services, departed from Komlapur on time. Additionally, 5 pairs of special trains have been added to the fleet for Eid travels. The station manager of Komlapur said that ensuring a scheduled disruption-free service has been the top priority this year. Ahead of Eid al-Fitr, around 65 to 70,000 passengers are travelling daily from Komlapur by intercity, local, mail and commuter trains, including about 31,000 seat-based intercity passengers. The second day of Eid holidays today, a relaxed Eid journey has begun in the port city of Chattogram. This year, the railway and road transport management looks much more disciplined than the previous years. People have been leaving Chattogram since this morning, but no disappointment has been seen on their faces. The joy of celebrating Eid with the loved ones was reflected in the homegoers. The festive atmosphere began at the Chattogram railway station at dawn. There was no usual rush waiting for the train at the platform. Passengers were seen entering the compartments without any problem. Especially the laughter of children and the excitement of family members remind us that the joy of Eid has already begun. A picture of relaxation has also been seen on the roads. Although there is a crowd of passengers at the city's Alankar and AK Khan intersections, the buses are leaving on time. Both drivers and passengers are happy that there is no major traffic jam on the highway under the strict supervision of the administration, and the benefits of road renovation are being seen. The active presence of traffic police at the entrances of Chattogram has made the journey much comfortable for the homebound people. The entire city is covered in a blanket of security. RAB, police and volunteers are working tirelessly to ensure that no passenger is harassed. Help desks and first aid centers have been set up in the terminals for the passengers. Such a positive role of the administration has increased the confidence of the common people manifold. Eid al-Fitr, the biggest religious festival for Muslims, is knocking the door, and the Eid holidays have already begun. Residents of the capital have started leaving Dhaka to celebrate Eid with their families, while those who remain are busy with last-minute shopping. Many shoppers said they could not shop earlier due to busy schedules, while some were waiting for new collections to arrive before Eid. As a result, crowds have increased in the city's market. Shopping malls, footpaths, and retail outlets are now packed with last-minute buyers. To manage the heavy crowds, law enforcement agencies have increased their presence in malls and market areas. Traffic congestion in these areas has risen several times, causing difficulties for the public. However, traffic police are actively working to ease the situation. While shopping for rich people of the commercial capital of Chattogram is limited to Teri Bazar and shopping malls, the opposite picture is seen on the footpaths. For the middle class or upper class, it means new fashion, but for those hardworking people of Chattogram, it means putting smiles on the faces of their children within their means. Starting from Riajuddin Bazar to Station Road or Johor Hawkers Market, the areas are packed with Eid shoppers. Those who can't dream of going to the big shopping malls are flocking to the roadside hawkers to buy dresses for the near and dear ones within their buying capacity. With the government offices and courts closed, the markets in the port city have seen a stream of mass people. Shopkeepers said sales in these markets have increased during the beginning of Eid holidays. For those who struggle all year round with a small income, the joy of finding new clothes for their children in roadside shops is no less than in big shopping malls. Chattogram City Mayor Dr. Shahadat Hussain said the Jamiatul Falah Mosque ground in the city is fully prepared for the central congregation of Eid al-Fitr. He said this while visiting the Jamiatul Falah Mosque ground today. The mayor said the first and main congregation of the Holy Eid al-Fitr will be held at the Jamiatul Falah National Maidan at 8 a.m. and the second congregation at 8:45 a.m. The first and main congregation will be led by the Khatib of the Jamiatul Falah National Mosque, Allama Sayyid Abu Talib Muhammad Alauddin Al-Qaderi, and the second congregation will be led by Senior Pesh Imam Hafiz Maulana Muhammad Ahmadul Haq Al-Qaderi. During the visit, the mayor said extensive preparations have been made by the city corporation for the last 7 days ahead of Eid al-Fitr so that the devotees can offer their prayers without any hindrance and with ease. The city mayor extended Eid greetings to the city residents and called upon everyone to come forward for the development of Chattogram by keeping the teachings of Ramadan in their hearts. Islamic Foundation Chattogram Divisional Director Mustafa Mansur Alam Khan, City Corporation Public Relations Officer Ajiz Ahmed, Executive Engineer Onumia and other concerned persons were present on the occasion. Now, international news. Israel said Iran's intelligence minister Ismail Khatib has been killed in an overnight strike. It comes after Iran's top security official Ali Larijani was also killed yesterday. Iran has not yet commented on Israel's claim of killing Khatib. Ali Larijani and the commander of Iran's internal Basij militia, Gholam Reza Soleimani, were also killed yesterday. Iran state media confirmed hours after Israel claimed to have killed the two. In a statement carried by Iran's semi-official news, the country's Supreme National Security Council confirmed the assassination of its secretary, Larijani. The news came after Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guards Corps confirmed Soleimani's killings. Larijani was last seen publicly on Friday attending an Al-Quds Day rally in support of Palestinians in Tehran, along with President Masoud Pezeshkian. He has been a key political figure in the Iranian hierarchy for years, at one time leading the nation's nuclear negotiations with the West. Previously, he was also the Speaker of the Iranian Parliament. Meanwhile, Israel has launched a series of strikes on Lebanon's capital Beirut as it continues to offensive against Hezbollah. Retaliatory strikes by Iran and its allied militia groups continue across the Middle East with blasts and drone interceptions reported in Dubai, Qatar, Kuwait, Iraq, Bahrain, Saudi Arabia and killing two in Israel.